Hello! So, welcome back to my channel. I'm currently sitting on my floor in my room, and my camera is on like a Princess and the Pea type thing going on. I have like 5 pillows stacking it up because I don't have a tripod and I really don't know what else to use. So, hi, welcome back to my channel. I asked all of my subscribers if they can send me some Q&A photos, some Q&A type questions. So I'm going to answer them. So one of my subscribers asked, tell us about your first period. So this is a shout out to my subscriber Stephanie. She's on Twitter. If you'd like to follow her, I'll put her Twitter handle in the description down below. So my first period, I can't remember if it was in grade 6 or grade 7, but I think it was in grade 6, and it was on Halloween. So I was dressed as a white fairy because I'm whatever. It had like this white dress and these big blue wings, and they were like, I was like super into it. Anyways, so I went trick-or-treating, and when I came back home, I was like, the heck is that? You know the feeling when you're just like, it's here. So I went and I went to the bathroom, and surprise, there it was. And I didn't really like, for some reason I felt there was like something that like I couldn't tell my mom about, and it has nothing to do with my mom ever being like, hey, don't tell me when you have your period, but I was just like, I don't know, I didn't feel like it's something I had to tell her. So I was using panty liners, and I remember that was just like not a good thing, and so I threw it out, and again, didn't know how to dispose of the thing. So obviously my mom found out I had my period, and she was like, hey, did you get your period? And I was like, yes, I did. So anyways, long story short, then I got explained how to use things. Also, fun fact, something that I was doing wrong for too long of a time was I was using tampons wrong. You know how you like use them and they have like that plastic applicator? I'd stick the whole applicator up. I'm like, how is this supposed to absorb anything? Because I just didn't understand. And then I realized, oh, there's instructions in it. Because again, I'm very shy with my bod, and here I am telling you guys and the internet about my bleeding habits. But when I had whenever I'd use tampons, they would get like, I would put the whole thing, and it was just, anyways, read the instructions. They give you a very step-by-step guide as to how to use them, and surprise, now I know how to use them really well. So if you need tips and tricks, let me know in the comments down below. Then I have the best lip balm or chapstick or solution for dry lips. Okay, so I get cold sores, okay? Everyone knows this, whatever, shit happens. I was born with them, and whatever, not the end of the world, they're just uncomfortable. So I've always battled with dry lips, and it's been years, and I've been using lip balms like all the time. I used Blistex, the white cream one. Don't use it, you get addicted to it. Same thing with the blue one. You'll use it, your lips will look super duper, and then as soon as you stop using it, you get chapped lips because they're medicated, so your lips kind of go through like a withdrawal. I found this, okay? I swear to God, it's the best thing in the whole world. You can get it at Pharmaprix. It's in like it's here. Oh my God, oh my God, it worked! Okay, so it's the Rock Enidrial lip balm. It's the best. I think I've repurchased it like 6 times. I have 2 in my car. I have this one in my bed. I had 1 at work in my pencil case. But look at it. Have you ever seen a lip balm actually finished to the point where it's like a nub? Like, I promise you, it's the best. And like, you put it on, it feels like silk, and it doesn't leave you feel greasy, and I'm just like, it's the best. Ellen, why do your lips look like a butthole? Because it's the same thing, just on the opposite end of your GI tract. Anyways, so do you remember the first makeup product you ever used or purchased? Okay, so I do remember it, and it's actually a little bit funny because I'll try and like insert a pic because, like, you know, I'm a good editor now. Makeup that I bought was like this, I think it was like Lise Wattier. I bought it at Pharmaprix also. It was like this, I think I even still have it. I just never threw it out. It was like a mascara of like glitter. Okay, but silver glitter, like those stick glitters that like aren't even cute. Anyways, I used to take that and I would put it like on my eyelid like eyeliner. Like I'd stick it on and stick it on my eyelashes, okay? Whatever. It was cool at the time, I found. And then I also went through this like really hardcore phase in high school of like wearing makeup that was just like, why are you doing that? Anyway. I thought it was really cool and I liked it, so I don't care. It was I used to shop at Inglot a lot, and I would buy like their bright colors. Again, I think I still have those two. I have the green one, the yellow one, the orange one, and this teal one, and I used to like stripe my eyelids with it. I'll try and find a picture. I mean, I swear I was really, really cool. And I really liked it, so I'll do a makeup tutorial on that, like how I did my makeup in high school. Yoits. So, tell us about a memory when you were first learning to drive. Okay, so when I did my driving school with Morty's, okay, and I did my license, I think with like everyone else too, where it was before that cutoff date where you then had to do like classes, so I just had the driving portion of it. And obviously, like everything else in my life, I have to fail the first most important thing in my life the first time first. Does that make sense? Whatever. I failed my permit test the first time because shit happens. And anyways, I got it the second time, and then I got my license the first try. A+. So something that I remember, and I'll always remember, I had this guy, I don't even remember his name. And he was a weird dude. Nice, but weird dude. And he'd like pick me up after school, and like we'd go do our driving lessons and stuff. And there's one time we were driving on Sources, okay? Sources near Pavillon Wong, if that tells you anything. And like between Pavillon Wong or Belmont and the 20. So there's like kind of like that stretch of grass kind of where there's like a bunch of condos and apartment buildings. Anyways, he was eating a banana, and I swear to God, he ate a banana like not the good way, and it was just weird. And he wasn't weird about it, he just was a weird dude. So it's not like he was like actively trying to be weird about it. Anyways, so he finished his banana, and then he took the peel and opens the window like okay, look, we were in an old car, can you tell? So he opens the window, and then he takes the banana peel and like, I swear to God, like whips it out of the car. And I'm driving on Sources, like, what the fuck? And he's like, oh, the squirrels will eat it. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is so weird. Like, anyways, and I just remember, like, that's really, really bizarre. And that's one of my favorite memories when I was first learning to drive. Not so much. And also, I was actually pretty nervous. I was excited to drive, but a bit nervous to learn how to drive because I just didn't want to fuck up. Then, okay, on to the next question. How many siblings do you have? I have one brother. He is 23. I'm 24. We both still live at home. We're still good. We're fine anyways. Maybe I'll do like a brother tag. Oh my God. So many videos. Okay. What's your go-to drink? Okay, so if you keep seeing me to like look like up, it's because like I'm looking at the mirror behind because I'm not fancy YouTubers with one of those like flip cameras that you can see yourself in. Anyways, whatever, get over it. What's my go-to drink? So my go-to drink right now is mojitos, okay? Naomi's sister, her name's Angie, she had made mojitos the other night, like when we had like a mojito evening, and it was super, super good. I never thought I liked them because I'm just like, I'm not really into mint or alcohol. Like, I can handle limes, but I'm like, So I tried it, Angie made it, and I swear to God, I was shooketh. They were so, so, so good. So I asked her for a recipe, and I'll put the link down to the recipe down below because I swear to God, they're the best mojitos in the whole world, and I made them twice in 2 days. So like, it's also super good. And also, she makes them with tonic water and not club soda. I think that's a really smart idea, and it's super, super delicious. There you go. Okay, at a wedding, would you choose the chicken, beef, or fish option? I would choose the chicken option. Actually, I don't know. Probably the chicken option. I've always picked the chicken option because I only recently started liking fish, so I'm like still kind of like about it. Beef, I find it's like kind of hit or miss because it's either like really good or it's super dry, and I'm just too much chance of it being too dry, so I just never really liked it. At my wedding, I'm going to have only pasta. None of that, you know, at the beginning when they have like those, like, I don't know, I've had this at like 3 weddings now where it's like tomato, eggplant, cheese, tomato. Not for me, just tomato, and that's it. Allison will pick out the goo for you. Now, do I play any sports? Negative. What motivated you to create a Bitmoji? Okay, I created a Bitmoji because I think they're the most ridiculous thing ever, and they just look so funny, and it's really hilarious because I saw other people make theirs and they look so much like my friend has made hers. Her name, or my friend Jill, she made hers, and I swear to God, it looks exactly like her. So I was like, that's very funny. Very funny. Ouch. My feet are falling asleep. Help me, I'm too small. Does that work? Good. Okay, where do you like to shop for clothes? I like to shop for clothes. I really like Simon's. I can always find something there. It's a little bit far. But I really like that. I like Lululemon for pants. I haven't shopped there in a long time, but I am definitely due. What other stores? Forever 21, but kind of like, I find Forever 21 is kind of turning into H&M, where like in H&M you have to like search for nice clothes. I personally find like you have to like really dig and like see, because otherwise sometimes like their sweaters are like this big and this wide, so it's like that doesn't really make sense to me. But anyways, not for me. Forever 21, I'm able to find some pretty decent stuff. That's it. I think that's all I can really think of at the moment. I like Aritzia too, but it's kind of expensive, but their clothes last a really long time. I bought like 3 jackets from there and they're super nice. Okay. Sorry. What's my favorite restaurant? I really like Jack Astor's. I really like it there. Or Marathons. Oh, I'm so good. Okay, oh no! Okay. Definitely Marathons is super good because their dishes are like this big and it's like, but this also leads into another question of what's a new restaurant you went to for the first time recently. Okay, so you know in Vaudreuil how they're doing like all those renovations and stuff? Well, they have a new restaurant called the Souvlaki Bar, and it's like fast food marathons, and it's super good. Their fries are good, the meat was really good, their salad dressing was really good, like everything about it was really good, and it was fast. So I definitely recommend that. It's where the new Starbucks is, like, you know, the roundabout to get to Allison's, like, and then you go, and then Allison's like here. Well, this roundabout here, there's like a little, Google it, super awesome, super awesome. And I think I'm going to cut that off here for now so that I have more questions for the next time. So thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe. Hit that little subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the little bell icon if you want to be notified whenever I update a new video, or upload a new video. So thank you so much and have a good day. Please send me in more Q&A questions. If there's anything, you can add me on Snapchat. My handle is @EllenGiles, and my Twitter is @EllenGiles, and my Musical.ly is @EllenGiles. Just kidding, don't add me on Musical.ly. And yeah, so have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.